Marlon Vera once again raised the bar for the biggest victory of his career on Saturday when he knocked out former two-time UFC champion Dominick Cruz in the UFC on ESPN 41 headliner. This was a great fight between these two while it lasted. Chito was actually down on the scorecards going into that fourth round, but figures out a way to time the head kick perfectly, drops Cruz, stops Cruz, and now he is just on an absolute roll in his career, keeps stacking the big wins on top of each other, and things get very, very interesting now for Vera in this division. Only big fights ahead, but not one that screams out to you as the most logical next matchup for him. Of course, we have some big time fights coming up in the next few weeks and months in this division. The title defended by Aljamain Sterling against TJ Dillashaw in Abu Dhabi in October. On that same card, we have Piotr Jan fighting against Sugar Sean O'Malley. And then just next week at UFC 278, we have Jose Aldo fighting Merab Dvalishvili. So a lot of big time fights here, and I think how these unfold will be the ultimate determination on who Vera ends up fighting. If I'm him, I'm definitely staying ready in case someone falls out of that title fight or even falls out of the Jan and O'Malley fight. I think there was a big chance he could slide into one of those should anything happen. Of course, crossing our fingers that it does not, but I think if you're him, maybe you look at that title fight, and maybe if you don't get the winner because an Aldo or a Merab has the inside track on it, or whatever may unfold, I think maybe the loser of that title fight could be a good opponent for Vera. But again, that's not till October, and we know Vera likes to stay active, so knowing the kind of guy he is, I would not be shocked at all if he fought down against someone in the division like he did in this fight with Cruz, but I'm not entirely sure how it's ultimately going to shake out. I think it would be inadvisable to do that. I think you'd have to preach patience to Chito right now and tell him you wait for one of these big opportunities, you wait to see if someone falls out of a fight, and if that's the case, you jump right in there and kind of just wait for the perfect moment. I think ultimately, no matter who it is against, we have to see these fights play out. It's going to be another main event, title fight type worthy matchup for Vera. He has earned it at this point, and he has just been absolutely sensational. So it's good to be Chito at the moment, and he is going to be having only big things ahead after this knockout of Dominick Cruz.